Yo, this could not come at a perfect time. So the live tuning patch is now live. I don't think they changed too much, but there's something important, guys. We always been talking about the clunkiness, and I see that on Twitter a lot. What? I feel it. Everybody feels it, guys. It's a little bit slower, right? The left stick. So they increased technical dribbling animation speed for lower rated dribblers. With the stat that is lower, than 90. So this just impacts players whose dribbling related attributes are below 90. So how many players you guys got that dribbling is 90? Probably very little or none. Because it's not too common to have 90 dribbling. It's common to have it close, but not at 90. So I think this could affect, it could feel an improvement. Now, that doesn't mean the left stick is better. I think it's probably still the same. All they did now is make lower rated players be able to move a little more, similar to a 90 dribbling stat player. So for example, like a Vinny Jr., like a Neymar, maybe they'll feel a little bit closer to that now. You won't have to buy a Vinny Jr. or a Neymar to actually feel what they were feeling like, because most players I don't think they haven't been able to afford a Vinny or a Junior. And if you did, you'd realize that their dribbling is a different level than the regular 85 dribbling stat. It is better. Now, it's not FIFA 22 left stick, that's for sure. It's still nerfed, guys. So I don't think they affected the entirety of left stick and smoothness. Yeah, we'll see. We have to get in game and test it out for ourselves. I don't think they did that. I think they just improved it for lower rated players. But the left stick's still gonna be, if you've used Neymar or Vinny, I think it's still gonna feel the same for them. But EA, they might throw a little extraness to it. So we'll see what's up. And let's see what else. So they got adjusted referees to be less likely to call fouls for arm-related collisions. Adjusted referees to be more likely to award a yellow card for fouls committed by hard slide tackles. And I think that's it. It might just be a left stick little update for low-rated players to make it feel more, responsive for you guys. Now, I don't think it's gonna be that big. Let's just go ahead and see. All right, let's get this. This is how I'll know, because last year, and especially like FIFA 20, guys, you could be super snappy with left stick. This year, you gotta slow it down. And if I still have to do it at a really slow way just to get a zigzag going with my left stick, then I'll know it's not like last year still, which is most likely won't be. I feel like it won't be. So yeah, let's just get into it. So we're gonna try Xavi. Now he's short and lean, so it might not be fair for him because he's gonna move good in general. Wait, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Still, I have to do it pretty slow. Last year, guys, I can go like this. Check out the controller. I used to be able to go like this last year. But do you see how it's not working? Nothing is affected. It's like, if anything, he's glitching out. This year, it has to be like this. And even then, it's a little bit weird, right? Now, with Pedri higher dribbling, still slow. Now let's say Adama. Okay. Yeah, left stick's still not like last year. Nothing crazy. It's, if anything, if they improved it, it's very tiny. Which, I mean, we'll see how people react to it. I don't think it's that big of a change. Maybe it could affect little tiny microseconds that you couldn't before. Now you can turn. So we still have to test it out in game. But as playing right now, I don't see it that big of a change yet. Okay, I see right now is actually moving, and the guys, Frank, man, was clunky, super clunky. He's moving a little bit, but it's not like nothing too crazy. You're not gonna be, I don't think you're capable of holding the ball. This is one of the good things. Terrible left stick. even though it's less fun for us, the only good thing is that you can't pass the ball backwards to a player, run over here, and left stick and not be able to take it away. Overpower left stick, people could do this all day, and you just ain't gonna get the ball. And they can hog all game. If they feel the pressure, go back, and they just do this. The striker's free. Boom, here we go, another goal. And like, even if you press them, you just can't get it, bro, because the left stick was just too strong. I know for a fact, because I was able to take on teams with just a left stick. So I definitely know. No, I still think though, guys, it can still be more fast, more responsive. I still think they can boost just a little more, boost a bit more. I think it still needs a little more, because at least if you're gonna make it, I guess, I don't know, it just feels like your left stick move, when it's a little bit too slow, you can't react to your own like mind, I guess. You can't react to your own reactions. What? You can't, like, this will not input how fast you're thinking about things in game. That's what I'm saying. So that's, yeah, this is, Pedri. I do notice a little bit. It has improved a bit, but I still think, guys, they can go a little more. Yep, that's just what it is. I'll leave it at that. They can go a little more. Yeah, there's sometimes it's just inconsistency, heaviness. For example, turning around, he's like, I do notice that a bit still, but that's just it. Let's get in the game now and see what we can do. So again, back to left side. Let's try it out. All right, I'm just seeing some movement right there, And that for me is the area that's key today. Nothing too crazy still. You guys notice that it's still kind of heavy? Yeah, but this is, again, Xavi was doing this yesterday anyway, so it's not like, see Pedri. It's a tiny bit. Pedri, almost Pedri. It's tiny bit. It is there. It shows a tiny bit though. Nothing too crazy, but it is improved a little bit. Xavi. I mean, it's Xavi, man. It's Xavi. Yeah, it's very tiny change. Very tiny. All right, Ansu. I can kind of move, yo. I can kind of move. Pedri. Vamos, Pedri. All right, we got Pedri. Yeah, it's a tiny bit, guys, for sure, tiny bit. Kunde, Ferran. Yeah, he was. I can't even get the hang of him for nothing, man. I feel like I was stuck. All right, guys, so we're gonna cut it there. We don't want to really play too much games. So, in my opinion, if it's better, it's not really a crazy amount of better. I feel like they can still improve. They can still, boost the left stick a tiny bit, because sooner or later people will catch on, and they are gonna be running that 5 at the back formation, and people will realize, like, damn, bro, how am I gonna break this now? Because, guys, it is really ready. I'm telling you, I've used it. I know for experience. I've used it sometimes, so I know, man, it's ready to break down. But That's what I'm saying. A better left stick could help. Now, one of the only issues with a crazy amount of left sticks is that then you have to, balance other things. And when it comes to big differences, EA ain't really good at changing one thing and improving another to balance it out. They change one thing and then the other thing's super broken. So we'll see what EA do, man. You can still break down 5 at the back defenses. I mean, I did it now with this little tiny boost. I was able to break that dude down. The game I played, he was playing 5 at the back. I broke him down with left stick. Now, it's not recommended against a really good opponent. He's probably going to steal the ball and, you're out of there. So that's what I'm saying. It could be improved a bit more. I don't think that guy was really like that good of a player. I was just, I was testing the game, testing the left stick. He actually got some goals on me, though. I think he got a good play in there somewhere. Maybe he was good. But then again, I wasn't really like trying to actually play to win or anything. Trying to give some examples. But broke him down, which is not even dribbling, just left stick. And I'm telling you right now, I think when the video where I tried to do left stick, it was tough to just pass one opponent. Now I can kind of hold the ball, maneuver a little bit and kind of hold the ball around some, some pressing areas and still move around. There's nothing like FIFA 16 or FIFA 16. Was it FIFA 16, 17? Well, the left stick on that game was broken, but it was balanced. They had 2 people pressing you at the same time. I think they had teammate contain or something like that. You can have 2 players press you. So even if your left stick was nutty, you could be like, you would react to what you can move with your reactions on the left stick. It was that quick, but the 2 people pressing would balance it out in a way because sure you're good, your left stick is goated, but you got 2 people on you, right? And it would balance it out. And this time, if they mess with the left stick like a crazy amount and they make it too good, they were gonna have some ball hoggers and good luck getting the ball back. You might have to go constant press or something like that. So it's a weird game to balance, man. I wouldn't even know how to, I think. But yeah, fellas, I think it'll be the end of the video. Catch y'all later. Peace.